Hello.
Hello. Hi, Rosie.
How are you?
I'm very good.
Where are you from?
I'm actually from Assam.
Okay.
And now I'm currently studying in pursuing my BA philosophy from Zakir Hussain Delhi College.
How are you feeling about what's going on in Assam?
I'm really not satisfied with the current government out there too, and the current government here in the central too. But my question is, according to UGC, as of 6 September 2017, there are 805 universities in India with a breakup of 47 central universities and 370 state universities, of which there are only 10 central universities in northeastern state, total of 8 state and 13 state universities. Such lack of higher institutions are forcing us, students of northeastern people, to move to different parts of India in order to pursue our higher education. So there is clearly a deprivation of higher education institution in northeastern India. Even the 10th Central University was created during the UPA government. But now my question is, as you are the president of All India Congress, and if can you or we appeal to you to solve this massive crisis of student migration from the northeastern state, if by creating more central universities in northeastern state, if this party score as majority in the upcoming Lok Sabha election.
Well, you can tell all your friends in the Northeast that I'm absolutely committed, 100% committed to increasing the number of higher education institutions in the Northeast.
Yes, I'm very satisfied, sir.
Rahul sir, we have a very informal question with you now.
Okay.
So as students, we are in the process of making memories in college. So what is one of the striking memory or one of the thing which reminds you of Delhi campus or anything like that which you want to share with all of us? Because thoda mahol garam ho gaya,
I remember getting ragged in St. Stephen's near the big tree there. So that was a memory there. And I remember my professor of history giving us some lectures in St. Stephen's College. That was interesting. He had some particular ideas, different type of ideas. That was when I was at Stephen's. When I went to the United States, I got quite a cultural shock when I went to American universities. I was in Harvard University, and I was shocked at how aggressively they asked questions and how the teacher was, or the professor was, almost 24/7 under attack. And he had to be very careful what he said compared to our history professor, who everybody in the class basically listened to, believed, and didn't really question. So I saw that big difference. Those would be the two.
And one more thing, what are your views about freedom of speech in academia? Like, if we consider the current scenario, so freedom of speech is something I think we all students launch for that. Because that is the pehchan of Delhi University, we can say.
I think freedom of speech and freedom of expression, I'm 100% for that. Sometimes students say things that are not absolutely correct. Fine, you're allowed to make mistakes. That's why you're called youngsters. That's why you're called students. I draw the line where you start behaving violently. So if you're saying something, no matter how unpleasant, it's okay. But if you're threatening people, beating them up, bullying them, bashing them up, then I draw the line. So for me, freedom of expression, as long as it's verbal, as long as it's expressed in a non-violent, in a gentle way, I'm okay with it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.